The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But I don't know if I should go through with it.
Hey there.
The answer to me problems is sitting in that room. But I don't know if I should go through with it.
Don't you want to get better?
I don't know. Me body's telling me to get it over with. But what if the psycho's the only thing keeping me together? What if this opens me eyes and I don't like what I see? There were reasons I dulled the pain. Things I didn't want to face. Things I was trying to forget. I'd rather be spitting blood than reliving the past.
We'll face that pain together.
You're saying that now, but you'll leave the moment I turn on you.
You're a fighter. Don't give up. You can beat this.
That's just it. I'm getting tired of fighting. Maybe it's time to pack it in, once and for all.
What's so bad about your past?
Are you kidding me? Did you forget everything I told you? Fighting and taking me nightly beatings in the combat zone. Killing me own parents. How much lower can I sink?
I don't want to lose a friend.
You'd really miss me, wouldn't you? Well, who the hell am I to let you down? I'm gonna sit in the chair. Whenever you're ready, you go ahead and throw the switch.
Are you all right, Kate? How are you feeling?
Strange. I feel really strange. Everything feels different. Everything feels clearer. Colors, sounds, smells. Nothing is like I remember. I can't believe it worked. The cravings, the pain, hell, even the rush. They've disappeared. Was I really that far gone?
I'm glad you're all right. I was worried about you.
Seems you're not the only one. I have a feeling that Tommy had this in mind all along. Clever old bastard kicked me out of the combat zone so I'd clean myself up, and somehow knew you'd be up for the challenge. I guess he saw something in you that I missed.
Never mind, Tommy. I did all the work.
Don't worry. I'm not trying to take away your glory. Look, I'm never gonna forget what you did for me today. You stepped up and helped when everyone else cashed out. I know I suck at thank yous, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. Now how about we get out of here and leave this place far behind? Hey, sure, what's the matter?
Your thoughts?
Hate to admit it, but I'm having the time of my life.
Your thoughts?
If you're lucky, I'll teach you some of me moves. You think about that.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
Things are going great, and they keep getting better. I hope it lasts.
Didn't have anything else.
No problem.
Huh? Who? You're dead!
Playing games and come out where I can see you. Wiping the floor with you.
Nice.
This is gonna be a piece of cake. Damn it. Got blood on me boots. I think we should be staying as far from that reactor as possible.
Hey.
What you need?
Hey there.
Can I help?
Your thoughts?
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Your thoughts?
Should be some choice pickings here. Vaultec had deep pockets.
That's all for now.
Fine by me. You're gonna pay! Whoa, whoa. You lose! That was easy. Gotta be something of value on him.
Hey.
Point out what you need and I'll get right on.
Heads up.
Need something? You need to talk.
Your thoughts?
Rather be off murdering a pint. But this'll do.
How do you feel about us?
You know where you're headed and you've got me back. That's the kind of person I like to be with.
That's all for now.
No problem.
I heard that a group of soldiers, is it knights? Soldiers? Constabulary? What are we calling them now? Soldiers from the Brotherhood of Steel spotted in the Commonwealth. Sounds like they were, well, they were kind of in trouble at the Cambridge police station. Walmart help them, is what I'm trying to say. Guess they'll probably be on their way soon then. Right? Oh, we're gonna die! Oh! The 5 stars are up next. About sleep. Couldn't have been all of them. That would, that would just create workplace tension.
Need something? Okay.
I want to trade a few things.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you got.
Here's what I've got.
Just looking to trade a little.
Looking for a weapon?
I just want to trade a few things.
Sure thing.
Let's see what kind of armor you've got.
Life still ain't perfect, but we're surviving.
What have you got to trade today?
I know I'm not the only person here who's lost something.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
How are things going?
Can't say anything comes to mind. I'm sure I've got something you need.
Let's see what you have.
Great.
It's astounding how much we still have to discuss.
Huh?
Fresh flowers. Who brightened this place up? I'm Anne Hargreaves. George and Rex and I run this radio station.
Just looking to trade a little.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
I just want to trade a few things. I just want to trade a few things.
really like when we're scared.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
You might want to think about dropping some of that crap you're carrying.
I trust you're enjoying my company. You and I make quite an effective team. Self-diagnostic complete. I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots. If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
Let's see what kind of armor you've got.
We put on some wonderful radio plays.
Hi.
You should listen.
Looking for a weapon?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
What have you got to trade today?
Nothing I hate more than raider scumbags. If you run into any, put a few down for me.
I really should study my lines.
Within the realm of possibility.
Just when you think you're safe, you're not. That's how they always get you.
Hey, Codsworth.
Shall I accompany you, ma'am?
I'd like to trade some items.
Of course.
Just go away. Haven't you done enough to torment me already? At least now I'll have time to work on my pi to the last digit calculation.
Ain't looking for trouble, I hope.
I really should study my lines.
I'd like to trade some items.
Step right up. All the clothing fit to wear.
I'll take a look. Sure.
Great.
Been too long since I picked a fight.
Heads up.
What is it? Anything wrong?
That was all.
Sure. I'm all for taking all we can. We're not gonna let you lay down now.
Huh?
Hi.
If you need a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Let me know what you'd like.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
Let's see what kind of armor you've got.
Now, where did I put my script?
Huh?
Hey, Carla.
You again. Here to trade?
What kind of stuff do you have?
Just a bit of everything. You'd be surprised what people leave behind on the old roads. Gotta keep your eyes peeled for good stuff. Got plenty to sell if you're interested.
Let's see what you have.
Always happy to make a sale.
I really should study my lines.
Yes? I think I got something in your size.
Let's see what you got.
Let me know what you'd like.
Out here, you gotta take things one day at a time.
Hi.
Can I get you a drink?
I'll take a look, sure.
Let me know what you'd like.
At least it's not raining.
This place is off limits. You'd best move along.
What is this place?
It's nothing to do with you, that's for sure. Now, I told you to get moving.
I need to know what happened to the missing package. Now.
Oh, you must be Edward's new Mrs. Fix-It. He sure knows how to pick 'em. So this package... Pretty sure we know where it is. The guys that shot Ben are holed up in the Parsons Creamery, just north of here.
So you've just been waiting for me to show up to do something about those assholes.
A bunch of lazy blokes. That's what you are.
As far as I remember, I don't answer to you. And yeah, we were waiting for you. That's your job, to deal with unexpected problems that come up. My job is to make sure nobody gets into this place.
Do you get a lot of attacks like this?
Not a lot. Locals know better than to mess with us. Usually it's the out-of-town tough guys who have to learn the hard way. I already told you where the raiders are.
Yes.
See, now you're just showing off. Now, what are you talking about? This is a part of the plan that I know. Is that all you've got? What the hell was that? Do this more often.
Shoot 'em! Shoot 'em all!
ghosting us. Oh no, you don't.
Dead already!
Now you're starting to piss me off.
I can't see!
Never seen him so eager to die. You know how to show a girl.
Get some, motherfucker!
Someone or something is playing games with us. Is it just me? Or is this too?
unacceptable. Imogen is missing and I want her found.
She's not missing,
So did you find out what happened to the courier?
No, but that doesn't
Your sister
mean...
is missing and I want her found. What else is Edward for if not to keep the family safe?
Mother, Edward
There
has
might be some
better
valuable
things to
stuff
do
inside.
than sending someone
Let's
out to
go
find
check it out.
Imogen.
Did you
Again.
nod off, or
I
what?
insist you send someone to find Imogen.
I'm not going to have Edward drop everything just because Imogen decided to take a lover again.
Jack, how dare you?
When do I get paid?
We'll get to that. First, I need to know what happened to the courier.
I don't think you're even listening to me, Jack.
We've been over this, Mother.
Some raiders set up camp near Parsons and ambushed him. I took care of them.
I don't like raiders operating so close to Parsons. I hope this isn't the start of something serious. What about the serum he was carrying? Did you get any of it back?
What's so important about this serum?
You're getting paid to follow orders. Your orders were to get it back. That's all you need to worry about.
I can't believe you don't care what
There was only this one vial left.
Oh, good. I was afraid we wouldn't get any of it back. Here's your pay for the job. I'm throwing in a little bonus for bringing back the serum. That was good work. Now, as far as what's next. Oh, hell. I guess it's time you met Wilhelmina. Jack's not gonna be happy about it. Come on.
Let it go, please.
I insist you send someone to find Imogen.
Mother, will you let it go, please?
Jack, I'll take care of it. Mrs. Cabot, don't worry. I'll send someone to find Imogen.
Thank you, Edward. I can always count on you. Why can't you be as devoted as dear Edward?
I don't know
You
what you're
shouldn't
working
indulge her,
on in here.
Edward. It
It
just
can't
makes her
be
more
good.
impossible to deal with next time.
Just doing my job. Speaking of which, here's all we got back of the last delivery from Parsons. Raiders got the rest of it, I'm sorry to say.
Ah, good. Finally. This will help settle Mother down.
Imogen is Jack's sister. You probably figured that out yourself. She's, a little flighty. Impulsive. From time to time, she runs off. Usually with a new boyfriend. Then I send somebody to bring her home.
Do you know where she's gone?
No, but it shouldn't be too hard to find out. She's been spending a lot of time in Good Neighbor. That's a jazz club there, the third rail. Somebody there must know something. She's not known for keeping her mouth shut.
I'm off to find the loony sister, then.
Jack says there's no hurry about finding Imogen, but he doesn't mean it. Now you've met the matriarch of the family. Explains a lot, doesn't it?
I just can't bear to think what might have happened to poor Imogen.
Excuse me.
Why does Imogen do this to me? I can't believe how callous Jack can be about his sister.
What? Good neighbor ain't good enough for you? Go check out
What? You need something to take the edge off? Fred Allen, Hotel Rexford. He'll hook you up.
What you admire? Clothes and how to come out. We get on the mayor's bad side, you know what's gonna happen. Keep a leash on your girlfriend. Looks like she bites.
Enjoy your stay.
Sweet Pip-Boy, sister. You hold on to that. You stepped through the gate. You got balls.
Huh?
Like an earthquake starting to roll, I felt my world shake. Out of control like a world war starting to brew.
Ah, so
Baby,
you're
it's
back.
just you.
Drinks and my pleasant company still available.
Wild and extreme, I got my mind blown.
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Name rings a bell. Kind of balmy. Haven't seen her in a while though. Try Magnolia. She likes to make friends with people. She might know more about this missing bird. Magnolia! Gal wants a word.
You're blocking my light, Doc.
Hello.
Hey, Magnolia.
You again. It's my lucky day. What do you need?
Any chance I could steal you away for an evening?
I don't think that would be a good idea. Something else I can help you with?
Do you know Emma Jean Cabot?
Emma Jean? Sure. I know her. I haven't seen her in a while, though. Are you a friend of hers?
I just need to talk to her.
Why are you looking for her, honey?
I'm trying to help her. Do you know where she is or not?
No need to get impatient with me. I just don't consider it polite to gossip to any stranger who walks into the club.
Do you know where she's gone?
There was this preacher fella who used to come in here all the time. One of the slick ones. Always going on about remaking your life and so on. Most of the customers wouldn't give him the time of day, but Emma Jean, she latched on to him for some reason. I don't suppose it hurt that he was easy on the eyes. Intense. Some women find that irresistible.
Pam, would you come over here a minute?
Is there a problem, Miss Magnolia?
No, this lady here was just looking for Emma Jean. Do you happen to know where that preacher fella came from?
Brother Thomas?
Yes, that's right. The one Emma Jean was always hanging on.
Had to throw him out. Wouldn't stop bothering customers with that salvation racket. Kept going on and on about joining him at the back bay. Then he'd shove those stupid flyers in your face. Here, I kept one of them, just in case he didn't pay his bar tab.
Well, thanks, honey. You were a big help.
Anything for you, miss.
I hope Emma Jean's all right. I didn't much like the idea of her going off with that preacher fella.
Magnolia.
Something I can do for you, gorgeous?
I wouldn't mind hearing another song.
The audience is always right.
Excuse me.
Smell that? That's freedom.
Stay free, sister.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safer place. Thanks again. Now you're here to trade.
Let's see what you have.
Everything's guaranteed to last. Until it doesn't.
Who's there? I swear I must be going crazy. What the hell was that?
Nothing. Hey!
Oh, it's on!
Ridiculous.
Why do they always gotta fight back?
Find anything good on him?
Think you can win this?
Hold
Huh?
up. You hear that? That was easy.
Yes.
to me face.
Welcome, neighbor. We're always glad to see a new face around here. Tell me something. You ever feel like this whole world is broken? Do you ever wonder why things can't be the way they were in the good old days?
The whole world is broken.
That's what I used to think. Until I found a way to make a difference. To transform my life. And maybe everyone else's too. We call ourselves the Pillars of the Community. We're a pretty new movement, so you may not have heard of us. But we're growing fast all across the Commonwealth, and you can be part of this exciting future. Step right this way, and I'll be happy to tell you all about our movement and how you can be a part of it.
Sounds good.
Well, that's just fantastic. I know you're going to fit right in around here.
Welcome.
Right this way, neighbor. Don't worry. I don't fight.
Do you think tonight's show is sold out?
I'm always excited to welcome a new member into our fold. Just follow me. Alrighty. What's yours? Getting to welcome new members into our group. The first step is simple. You have to learn to give up your attachment to material possessions in order to gain the ability to have true wealth, health, and happiness. Just go ahead and give me everything you own, and I'll initiate you as a first-level pillar of the community.
Don't look at me like that. You know there's no way I'm giving this idiot a thing.
I'm actually just looking for Emma Jean Cabot.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Emma Jean is indisposed right now. She's not seeing visitors.
What's she doing here? Is she a member of your movement?
Actually, she and I are, you know, romantically involved. Not that it's any of your business, but she and I are just having a little relationship trouble. You know how it is. She's not seeing anybody until she cools off.
Maybe 500 caps will help make her available.
Why the hell are you paying this idiot off?
Well, that's different. The truth is, we had a little, disagreement about her joining the movement. She got kind of violent. So I locked her in there until I could figure out what to do with her. For 500 caps, I'm happy to make her your problem. Here, let me unlock the door for you. I've got to warn you, she's way stronger than she looks. It took all of us combined to even get her locked up in there. She's all yours, neighbor.
You must be Emma Jean.
Don't tell me. Jack sent you.
Well, actually it was Edward, but close enough.
Edward, who works for Jack. I know Jack was behind this. He's always trying to control me.
You're Jack's sister? I was expecting someone a bit younger.
You really know how to flatter a lady, don't you? Just to be clear, I'm Jack's younger sister, the baby of the family. Once I get home and get some of Jack's serum, I'll be back to my usual stunning self.
Jack has a serum that reverses aging?
It's more like it halts aging. I started taking it when I was 32, so normally that's what I look like. You'll see once I get my treatment. I was well known as one of the belles of Boston society, back when there was any.
What happens if you don't get more serum?
Oh, I don't think we need to worry about that. I've gone without a treatment much longer before with no lasting effect.
Actually, there's only one vial of the serum left. Raider's got the rest.
I'd better get home before Mother convinces Jack that she needs all of it. That he could still be such a mama's boy at his age is ridiculous. I'm so disappointed in Thomas. He seemed so interesting at first. But after we came here, he turned out to be just another brute. He actually thought he could force me to join his absurd cult.
Need anything before we go?
No. I didn't bring anything worth taking with me. Oh, I'm not going with you. You can tell Mother I'll be along home before too long. I just need a drink first.
Excuse me.
You can tell Mother I'll be home soon.
Anything not nailed down is fair game.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the Memory Den and to talk to Kent Conley. The Silver Shroud...
We don't have anything to talk about.
Hey there.
I hope you decide to become one of the pillars of the community. Hello, neighbor.
Hey.
We're always looking for new members.
You should talk to Brother Thomas about how to join our movement.
Holy shite! Turn those lights down. Hey, what is it?
Hi.
You wanted to ask something?
Your thoughts?
Nice to know there's someone I can depend on out here.
Your thoughts?
Hate to admit it, but I'm having the time of my life.
What are your thoughts on our relationship?
You know where you're headed, and you've got me back. That's the kind of person I like to be with.
That's all for now.
No problem.
You lead the way, and I'll follow. I must apologize for the odd noises I'm currently emitting, a consequence of being mechanical in nature.
We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime. Now, where did I put my script?
Let's see what kind of armor you've got.
Hope you ain't one of them synths here to spy on me.
Excuse me.
I'm sure I've got something you need.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I've got.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate
If you work,
vast amounts of
you
data
eat.
regarding the
It's as simple as that. What can I get you?
Sure. Let's take a look.
Great.
Yes?
Hey there.
You looking for something to wear?
Let's see what you got.
Great.
Fresh flowers would brighten this place up.
Calling all Silver Shroud fans. I got an urgent mission. If you're a true fan, stop by the memory den and to talk to Ken Conley.
Try again. I think it's clearing up.
Hey.
Not now. Edward, switch to single sideband modulating. Can you hear me?
There might be some
Edward,
valuable
switch
stuff
over
inside.
to the Hartley
Let's go
modulator.
check it out.
Do you copy?
now. How's this?
Oh, that's done it. Edward, what's going on there?
We're under attack. They're inside the building.
Inside? Can you keep them out of the basement?
I'm trying, Jack. I've never seen raiders that... For God's sake, Sammy, the doorway, right there. Sorry. Things are a little busy around here right now.
Listen, if they're inside the building, you have to go to the office and shut down the elevator. You can't risk them getting to Lorenzo.
Got it. Office. Elevator. You better round up whoever you can and get...
Hello? Edward?
Hey there.
Oh my
Come in.
God, it's happening.
Edward! Ah, there's no signal at all. I've lost him.
What's happening, Jack? If these people are inside Parsons, if they free him...
Don't worry, I'll handle it.
I always knew it would end this way. I never should have allowed you to lock up Lorenzo in that place.
That isn't helping, Mother. And as I recall, using the serum was your idea, not mine.
So what are you going to do?
I said I'll handle it. I'm thinking.
What's going on?
That was Edward. He's at Parsons, the old asylum. They're under attack by raiders. It's strange. The guards have held off raiders before without any trouble. I don't know what's gone wrong this time.
I found Imogene. She's fine.
Oh, yes, good.
Thank God. At least one small comfort on this terrible day.
You'll be wanting to be paid, of course. Edward usually handles these things. Caps is what you use for currency, isn't that right? Here. I hope that's the right amount. Now, we really need to focus on the current emergency.
How can you be so callous about your sister's safety?
I wonder if these could be the same raiders that stole that last shipment. If some of them had used the undiluted serum, it could explain their unusual success against Edward's men.
What exactly does this serum do?
I suppose it's time you knew. The main benefit of the serum is to halt aging. My family and I are all over 400 years old. But it also confers other side effects, especially in the undiluted form that the Raiders stole. It increases strength and resistance to all kinds of physical damage. So at least some of these Raiders may be much more dangerous than the ones you're used to dealing with.
If you're 400 years old, then you were born before the Great War.
Yes, I think you were too. I'd say mid-21st century?
What makes you think that?
Patterns of speech, general demeanor, physical health. You reminded me of the old days the moment I laid eyes on you. I just didn't put my finger on it until now. Is there anything else before we get going?
I think it's time you told me what's really going on at Parsons.
You're right. It's past time you knew.
Jack, are you sure it's wise telling her all this?
My father, Lorenzo Cabot, is confined in Parsons. He became dangerously unstable after handling an artifact he found on an archaeological dig in Arabia. He gained various seemingly paranormal powers, as well as becoming increasingly irrational and violent. In the end, I had no choice but to confine him, for his own safety, as well as ours. In the course of my attempts to cure him, I discovered that the artifact had introduced anomalies into his blood. So the source of his insanity is also the basis of the treatments that have prolonged all our lives. The irony isn't lost on me, but if he were to escape from Parsons, I would lose my father forever. I will not allow that to happen. Not to mention that the artifact has made him paranoid, homicidally violent, and endowed with extraordinary abilities.
Exactly what abilities does he have?
Enhanced strength, unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. Oh, and a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. That's why I've built a dampening field into his cell. Which is why we really need to stop these intruders before they turn it off. Before we go, I need you to understand something. When we get to Parsons, you need to do exactly what I tell you. Nothing more, nothing less. Is that clear?
Why is that so important?
If these intruders have gotten past Edward's men, they may have freed Lorenzo. I'm the only one who understands exactly how to deal with him. Is that clear enough for you?
Got it.
Good. Make sure you have whatever you'll need for a serious battle. I'll wait for you outside.
Jack, be careful. And try not to hurt him.
I love Father at least as much as you
What do you want?
But you know as well as I do that if he gets free, there will only be one option.
Don't let it come to that, please.
I'll do my best, Mother. And if Imogene finally comes home, for God's sake, don't let her leave again until I get back. Now, I really do have to go. Come on. We need to find out what's happening at Parsons. Ready? Let's go. Just to be clear, under no circumstances can we allow Lorenzo to be freed. Parsons.
Find anything good on him?
No way to pick this.
This better be worth our time. Found a weapon in here.
Edward's men seem to have given a good account of themselves, but not good enough, sadly. We need to get to my office. From there, we can see how bad things really are. Okay, stick close, follow my orders, and I'm sure everything will be fine. Let's go.
I don't like it. Stuff like this never bothers me. Spiders. That's another story. Huh?
Damn. The door's blocked from the other side
Door's
somehow.
chained up on the other
We'll have
end.
to find a way around.
I don't know.
Would need the key.
You're probably right.
I can't believe this would be worth the trouble.
This is my property. You are trespassing.
There you are, you little bitch!
Down. More of them?
You're tough. God.
Nice. You okay?
Edward,
I'll be all right.
how badly are you hurt?
I'm not dead yet, but I don't think I can get up.
You kept them from using the elevator?
Yeah. I sent the elevator down to the basement, like you wanted, and shut it down.
Good.
Shot quite a few of them before they decided to leave me alone in here. Haven't seen anybody for quite a while, I think. It's hard to keep track of time.
Hell yeah.
Are you sure you can't get up? I could really use your help.
Yeah, Jack. I'm pretty damn sure.
Well, then don't worry about it. Me and your friend here will have to take care of things ourselves. They've definitely reached the basement. Although I don't understand how they knew how to get past it. It doesn't matter now.
Edward, got a minute?
Go through the abandoned part of the building. It looks like the Abremelin field is still functioning. Although several of the security doors in the basement have already been breached. We'd better hurry if we want to stop them. They seem determined to reach Lorenzo for some reason.
What exactly is going on here?
I suppose it's time you knew. It's hard to overstate exactly how dangerous the artifact has made Lorenzo. In addition to being homicidally psychotic, he has also gained enhanced strength and unusual resistance to most kinds of physical damage. He also commands a kind of local telekinesis, which appears to be projected by the artifact itself. Now, we need to get to the basement before these intruders find a way to set Lorenzo free. Follow me.
Be careful, Jack. You too.
Excuse me.
I just need to rest here a minute.
Got a minute?
We need to hurry.
Don't you die on me!
mess. Let's hope we can find a way through. The utility elevator is on the bottom floor. Come on.
I don't like this. Not one bit.
What was that?
Huh?
We're going to... What the hell happened here? I've done this hundreds of times. Think you'll be any different? Ghosting us. You know how to show a girl a good time. I know this sounds crazy, but, well, this place has given me the creeps.
How much you got left in you?
We don't have time for this!
Getting tired yet?
We already killed everybody else. Why not you too?
Sweet. You're pretty handy with a bobby pin.
Made a big mistake, rookie. I'm just getting started.
4 of them?
Quit playing games and come out where I can see you. Gotta do this more often. jumping at the goddamn thing. What's next?
Good. The old utility elevator is still working.
Got it.
This will take us to the basement. Come on, this is the only way down.
Going down.
Hey.
Sure. Can I help?
Didn't have anything else.
Kill everyone you see. Don't hesitate. We can't let them release Lorenzo.
What? There you are!
Those idiots are trying to shut down the adrenaline field. That's the only thing keeping Lorenzo from breaking out of there. We need to get in there and stop them.
Hello, Jack. It's been a long time since I've had the pleasure of a personal visit.
Father, I will stop this.
My powers have grown,
Have
Jack.
at it.
The
I never
artifact
liked
still
messing
has
with
so
technical
much to teach me. Once I am free, I will be happy to teach you too.
You know I can't let you out until I can remove the artifact. Let me see. Lucifer's balls. They've locked down all the security doors. I'll have to open them one by one from here while you work your way down the hallway. Quickly now.
That's right. You need to shut down the containment field in order to open the door. You've almost got it.
I'm opening the main door. Hurry! The adrenaline field is down!
Apparently, even the simplest task was beyond your capability. That's it. I can feel my strength returning. Now, I will finally be free.
There's still one chance. I just need a moment to enter the failsafe codes. It's not too late. It will take some time for him to regain his powers. We still have a chance to stop him.
Don't listen to my son. He's the crazy one. You know this. Look at what he's done to me.
I built a failsafe. Grid. Switch the 4 adrenaline generators to manual override, and I can flood his cell with a lethal dose of Zeta radiation.
Do the right thing. Open this door and let me out. Do the right thing. Let me out of here.
There we go.
He's lying!
Please, just open the door.
Yes! Now set the other 3 generators and I can end this.
Excuse me.
Father, don't do this.
Too late, Jack.
Get away while you can.
It seems Jack doesn't want to talk to his father. We'll have to kill him, you know. And all the rest of them.
How long have you been locked up in here?
My loving son trapped me here in the year of our Lord, 1898, so, almost 400 years. I think you were about to agree to helping me kill Jack and the rest of my traitorous kin, yes?
Say I do help you kill Jack and the rest of your family. What's in it for me?
What Jack stole from me, I will give to you freely. The gift of immortality. But first, I have some unfinished business to deal with. With your help, I trust. Meet me at Cabot House. I'm sure that's where the rats will congregate.
Hi.
I'll meet you at Cabot House. I'll meet you at Cabot House. Let's go.
you think this is bad, you should see some of the blokes I beat up in the combat zone.
Is that a Pip-Boy? My left arm for one of those.
You know, a shotgun's great insurance against raiders, but I got a lot of options here.
Sure. Let's take a look.
Everything hand-tooled.
Your mind? Why did you release Lorenzo?
You were just keeping him prisoner to keep yourselves alive.
That's a lie. I've worked for centuries to find a way to cure him. But he doesn't want to be cured. He likes what he's become.
Hold on there, Jack. She has a point. Your story about curing Lorenzo has never quite added up.
What are you doing, Edward?
I'd just like to hear what she has to say. She's talked to Lorenzo. I never have. You're saying you think Jack's been lying about Lorenzo all this time.
You've been working for Jack a lot longer than I have. What do you think?
I already know what I think. I want to hear what you think.
I don't know. He seems pretty crazy now, but who wouldn't be after being locked up for 400 years?
Well, Jack, anything you want to clear up before Lorenzo gets here?
You can't seriously doubt me, Edward. After all I've done for you?
Oh my...
Ah, you're all here. Good.
How did you get in here?
Why so surprised? This is my house.
There might be some valuable stuff inside.
Like
Let's go
what
check it
you've
out.
done with the place.
Lorenzo, thank God you finally escaped. Jack just wouldn't listen.
Be
You
silent.
know I would never.
You have all betrayed me, kept me a prisoner, and fed off me like vampires to prolong your pathetic, worthless lives. That is now over. Your time is up.
Oh God! Oh God!
You
no.
wouldn't hit a girl, would you?
I always knew we would have to pay eventually. Please, Lorenzo, it wasn't me. It was Jack.
I'm beginning to enjoy this.
Well, that's done. Thank you for your assistance.
What are you going to do now?
Well, it seems that things have changed while I've been away. I have so much to learn. This new world seems to be one of limitless possibilities for people of our talents and inclinations.
What are you talking about? The world's been destroyed.
You're looking at things the wrong way, my friend. The old world's luxuries were paid for by an infinity of rules and restrictions. There was no room for a truly creative mind to flourish. Now, however, there's nothing to stand in my way. Or yours. But first, one last piece of unfinished business. I promised to share my blood with you. And I always keep my promises. Here is your reward. I will provide you with a lifetime supply, as needed. But remember, this is my gift to you. I will give you another vial when you need it, for your own use only. Do not sell it, or throw it away. After business, pleasure. Help yourself to a drink if you like. Jack seems to have done very well for himself, despite everything.
Hey.
Ah, my friend. Good to see you again. What can I do for you?
I was curious about the ancient artifact you always wear.
Jack spent so many futile years trying to understand this. I could have told him everything he wanted to know. Through it, I commune with the ancient minds that founded our civilization. Whether they live within it, or it communicates with them through time or space, or whether it simply holds their memories, I don't know. What I do know is that it has widened my horizons beyond the tiny scope granted to normal men. I spent my long captivity exploring the memories of the ancients, their arts and sciences, their philosophy and worldview. Was there anything else?
Are you really over 400 years old?
Yes, I truly am. Although since I spent almost 4 centuries of that locked in a tiny room, I have spent most of my time exploring my own mind, as it were. Are we done?
I need more serum.
When you've used what I gave you, I will be glad to provide another vial. Did you need something else?
Never mind. Yes.
I don't know what they're working on in here. It can't be good.
Nice.
You like old stuff, don't you? Don't see the point. That time's long gone.
Hey there.
It's a damn shame things had to end like this.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had to answer that for myself. Only thing I'm sure of is that I won't stay here. I've had my doubts about the Lorenzo situation for a long time. You may not realize, I've been working for the Cabot since before the Great War. I never met Lorenzo, of course. He was already locked up in Parsons when I came on board. So I've had to take Jack's word for everything the whole time. And I won't lie, I had a good situation here, and I didn't want to rock the boat. I don't know if it was the right decision or not, but what's done is done.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. It's been a long time since I've had to answer that for myself. Only thing I'm sure of is that I won't stay here.
Jack trusted you, and you paid him back with betrayal.
He didn't respect me enough to trust me. He assumed I was loyal no matter what. He never really cared what I thought. Well, no point in hanging around here any longer. Yes? What?
Nice.
I don't ask for much. Just need a full bottle and some bones to break.
Hey, what is it?
hear that? Oh no, you don't. I was just getting warmed up. faster if you kept your eyes on the road and off me arse.
The world will be shown Adam's glory.
Hey there.
Adam will lead us all to glorious division.
Hi.
May Adam bless you with his glow.
Hey there.
May the glow of Adam guide your path.
Stop right there, stranger. You approach Adam's holy ground. Why? State your purpose or be divided in his sight.
Holy ground. Adam? What's going on here?
Adam reached out and touched this world, bringing his glow to us. It remains to this day a reminder of his promise. Infinite worlds through division.
There wouldn't be a place I could resupply around here, would there?
You may seek Brother Ogden. He should have some provisions on offer. For a price.
What is this place?
This is where we commune with Adam himself. I am surprised you have survived long enough to reach it.
I mean you no harm, I swear.
Few make the effort to travel so far. Very well. You may stay for now. But know that we are watching. Violence will not be tolerated.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
How have you survived in all this radiation?
That is Adam's unique gift to us, the true believers. He has brought us here to this place, a place that cannot harm us, so that we may worship him, so that we may spread his word to others. That is our calling, to deliver Adam's message to a world that does not wish to hear it, to show Adam's power to all.
I need to speak with you.
What do you need of me, child?
I'm looking for someone named Virgil. Have you seen him?
Yes, I know of him. What do you want with him?
I just need some information from him.
I see. In truth, this Virgil has caused some concern. Some believe his presence is an affront to Adam. Though he came to trade with us on a few occasions, we have had little other contact with him. It was quite clear he wanted to be left alone. You can find him southwest of the crater, living in a cave. I would approach cautiously were I you. I feel he does not want visitors.
Can we quit sucking down rats? Making me feel like crap.
Do you have a moment?
What do you need of me, child?
Let me know if there's anything I can do to help you.
You are kind to offer, but Adam has provided us with all that we need.
May the glow of Adam guide your path.
Excuse me.
Word of Adam's glory must be spread to all.
Hey, point out what you need and I'll get... You wanted to ask something?
Your thoughts?
All this walking's wearing me out.
That's all for now.
No problem.
Adam will lead us all to glorious vision.
Nothing's more satisfying than a smoking gun. Hold up. You hear that? Hold up. You hear that? Come on. You mean that's it?
Take it nice and slow. No sudden moves. I know you're from the Institute. So where's Kellogg, huh? Trying to sneak up on me while you distract me? It's not going to work. I'm not stupid. I knew they'd send him after me.
Are you Virgil?
You know damn well I am. What are you doing here? You gonna say something, or do I have to beat it out of you?
You're a super mutant?
Yes. Clearly you have functioning eyes. Congratulations. I'm hoping you didn't come here just to point that out. Now what do you want?
Don't change the subject. I'm the one asking questions here. I want to know about the Institute, and I want to know now.
The Institute? So, they did send you, didn't they? You're working with Kellogg.
Why are you so afraid of Kellogg?
Do you have any idea what that man has done? What the Institute pays him to do? It's all off-the-books stuff. The man is a killer, and he's very good at what he does.
Kellogg's been taken care of.
Dead. He's dead. Don't you lie to me.
Is it so hard to believe?
Of course it is. Kellogg was ruthless. There's a reason the Institute used him to do their dirty work for so many years. I knew they'd send him after me. Tried to prepare for it. But I still wasn't sure I'd make it. And so you killed him, eh? Then what do you want with me?
Why did you leave the Institute? I know you came from there.
You know about the escape? But how? No, it doesn't matter. I'm not going back. I can't go back. Look at me. Why are you even here? What do you want?
I need whatever information you've got. Anything to help me get into the Institute.
I'm sorry, what? You want to get into the Institute? Are you insane? Never mind how nearly impossible that is. Even if you were to succeed, it'd almost certainly end in your immediate death. What reason could you possibly have for taking that kind of risk?
Would you believe the Institute kidnapped my son?
Oh, yeah. I'd believe that. Wouldn't be the first time. Look, I'm sorry. Really sorry. I didn't know. Yeah. The Institute has taken people from the Commonwealth in the past. If your son is one of them, I can understand why you'd want to get in there. I can help, but I'm going to need something in return.
What do you want from me?
Before I had to escape, I was working on a serum that would serve as a cure for my condition. I wasn't able to bring it with me. It's still in my lab and, well, look at me. I need it. I need you to find it for me if you manage to get inside the Institute. What do you say?
You help me, and I'll help you.
All right. All right. Let's talk details. First things first. You know how synths get in and out of the Institute?
I'm not sure, but I've seen some strange things.
I'll bet you have. It's a closely guarded secret, kept hidden from everyone above ground. It's commonly referred to as The molecular relay. I don't understand all the science behind it, but it works. Dematerializes you in one place, rematerializes you in another. I'm sure it sounds crazy, but it's a reality. The relay is the only way in and out of the Institute. You understand? The only one. That means you're going to have to use it. Now, have you ever seen an Institute courser?
Sure. Lots of them.
Don't bullshit me. More than one of them and you wouldn't be standing here right now. Coursers are Institute synths, designed for one purpose. They're hunters. Operations go wrong, a synth goes missing, and a courser is dispatched. They're very good at what they do, and you're going to have to kill one.
Why do I have to kill one?
Because you want to get into the Institute, remember? They're your ticket in. Every courser has special hardware that gives them a direct connection to the relay in the Institute. It's embedded in a chip in their heads. You need that chip. But to get it, you'll have to find a courser. Now, I don't know exactly where you can find one. They haven't sent any after me. And sitting here waiting doesn't seem like a good plan. You're going to have to hunt one down. I can tell you where to start and give you some help finding one. But you'll have to do the dirty work.
Tell me what I need to know.
All right. The primary insertion point for coursers is in the ruins of CIT, directly above the Institute. So you'll want to head there. Now, the relay causes some pretty heavy interference all across the EM spectrum. You've got a radio on that Pip-Boy, right? When you get to the ruins, tune it to the lower end of the band and listen in. You'll be able to hear the interference. Follow the signal, and it'll lead you to a courser. Then, you just have to not get killed. Not gonna lie, the odds aren't in your favor here. But if you do make it, remember what I said about the serum. I need it badly. I really do hope you find what you're looking for.
Protect and serve.
Hell yeah.
What you reading there?
Good luck finding a courser chip. You're gonna need it.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I wouldn't be very good company right now.
Wow. We put on some wonderful radio plays. You should listen sometime.
Let's see what kind of armor you've got.
Crop's been growing pretty good lately. Looking for a weapon?
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Let me know what you'd like.
I really should study my lines.
Do you have a minute? I think we should talk.
I always have time to listen to you, Kate.
Good. Because this isn't easy for me to say, and I want to get it right. Where do I begin? Did you know I spent 3 years fighting at the combat zone? 3 years of getting beaten to hell by a bunch of losers and lunatics. After the matches were over, I'd spit out the blood, stitch me wounds, and do a couple of shots of psycho to keep me going. I fucking hated it. I hated the crowds, I hated the other fighters, and I hated myself. I never understood why I put myself through all that. Until now. It was because I was alone. And I think deep down, I wanted to die. I wanted one of my opponents to crush the life out of me. The easy way out.
Well, that's the past. You're not alone anymore.
Then maybe you know what I'm trying to say to you. My life's been nothing but one huge failure after another. You've heard all my stories, and you know the prices I've paid. There were a few times when things got really bad that I found myself staring down the barrel of my own shotgun. I don't know why I didn't pull the trigger. I guess I was praying that I could find a single decent scrap of humanity in this fucked up world. And then, what you did for me back there at Fault 95, it was like the answer to those prayers. That's the first time in my life I fully depended on someone else, and they didn't let me down. God damn it, I'm making a mess of this.
It's all right, Kate. Let it all out.
I'll be fine. I just need to be getting to the point. The longer we've been spending time together, the more I'm beginning to realize what you mean to me. And I'm not just talking about you watching me back or sharing a drink together. I mean more than that. Before we met, I'd never let me guard down around anyone. I didn't dare. But with you, I feel like I can let you in and see me for everything that I am. For better or for worse. Look, I can't go back to the way things were before we met. I won't. But what I need you to do is look me in the eyes and tell me you feel something too.
Of course I do. I'm in love with you, Kate.
You're what? You said you're in love with me. I didn't know. I mean, I felt something between us, but I thought it was something else. Why? Why would you fall in love with someone as screwed up as I am?
Because you're special to me, Kate, and I don't think I'd be happier with anyone else.
You really mean that? This has to be the first time I put all my cards on the table and didn't end up losing everything. You don't know how much this means to me. To have someone special in my life. I promise you. I mean to make the most of it.